Charlie Hunnam is giving fans an inside look at how he navigated the dark, disturbing world of Ed Gein for the upcoming Netflix series Monster: The Ed Gein Story, premiering October 3rd, 2025. Known for his roles in Sons of Anarchy and other high-profile projects, Hunnam took on one of the most challenging true crime characters in American history, portraying a man whose actions shocked the world but remain largely misunderstood by the general public. During a September 30th appearance on The Today Show, Hunnam explained that Gein is a very culturally influential person who you've never really heard of, emphasizing the tension of bringing such a notorious figure to life while being sensitive to the victims and the historical context. Fans are already intrigued by Hunnam's thoughtful approach, which balances authenticity with respect, ensuring the story is compelling without sensationalizing Gein's crimes, giving a rare glimpse into the actor's process and the emotional preparation required. Filming began last fall in Chicago, and Hunnam immersed himself fully in the character, studying Gein's life, habits, and psychology. Taking on a role with such a dark, disturbing history required careful research and preparation to capture the essence of the character without crossing ethical lines. Hunnam explained that after months of embodying someone with violent tendencies, decompressing was essential. His girlfriend, Morgana McNellis, advised him, "Take some time after you finish, because when you come home, you should be ready to see me," highlighting the importance of re-establishing boundaries between work and personal life. Following her advice, Hunnam stayed an extra week in Chicago to reflect and transition out of the intense, immersive experience of playing Gein. This careful mental shift demonstrates how actors manage the psychological weight of true crime projects and shows Hunnam's dedication to maintaining his own mental well-being while delivering a convincing performance. After wrapping filming, Hunnam took a reflective 8-hour drive to Wisconsin, visiting Ed Gein's hometown and gravesite as a way to symbolically close the chapter on this dark role. At the grave, he spoke directly to Gein, expressing hope that the series told the story honestly and with integrity. Hunnam described the visit as a personal ritual, a way to say goodbye to the character and separate his own identity from the notorious figure he had portrayed. This step allowed him to process the emotional intensity of the role and decompress fully before returning to everyday life. By physically visiting the grave, Hunnam found closure, an important part of stepping out of an immersive role that deals with violent and unsettling historical events. This thoughtful gesture also underscores the care Hunnam took to respect the gravity of the real-life events while committing to his craft, showing fans the human side of acting in true crime dramas. Hunnam also emphasized the responsibility of telling a true crime story with accuracy and sensitivity. While Ed Gein's actions were horrific, Hunnam wanted to portray the character without glorifying violence, focusing instead on the cultural and psychological context of Gein's life. He discussed how important it was to maintain balance, giving audiences insight into the story while honoring the real-life consequences of the crimes. The actor's approach highlights how careful storytelling can explore dark history responsibly, offering viewers a compelling narrative without sensationalizing tragedy. Hunnam's reflection demonstrates a deep respect for the material and shows that portraying notorious figures in true crime series is as much about ethics and responsibility as it is about performance. His visit to Gein's grave symbolized the emotional and professional boundaries necessary to perform such intense roles safely. As October 3rd approaches, anticipation for Monster: The Ed Gein Story continues to grow. with fans eager to see Hunnam's performance and the series' interpretation of this dark historical figure. Hunnam's candid reflections give audiences a rare glimpse into the emotional and psychological demands of portraying someone like Gein, highlighting the importance of decompression, closure, and separating one's identity from a role. Netflix viewers can expect a series that respects the gravity of the crimes while delivering a gripping, well-researched performance. Hunnam's experience underscores the dedication required to bring complex characters to life, showing that portraying true crime figures requires careful preparation, thoughtfulness, and empathy. Fans can anticipate a chilling but responsible exploration of one of America's most notorious criminals, anchored by Hunnam's nuanced and committed portrayal.